To achieve the best possible results from the new LG C2 Oled, what steps should be taken to maximize the image quality? The picture quality on this gadget's OLED display, which boasts a whopping 4K resolution, is unparalleled. So let's find out how as we discuss the before and after picture of the 2022 LG C2 Complete Setting Guide. Dolby Vision. The LG C2 OLED's built-in App Store provides access to Dolby Vision, which is compatible with many different external displays. However, Dolby Vision video must be playing to access the Dolby Vision options. In the picture mode section of the settings, choose Cinema for the most accurate rendering and Cinema Home for our daytime viewing. All the necessary configurations for Dolby Vision gaming have already been made, and that's fantastic news since competitor devices like the Samsung S95B don't provide Dolby Vision. In any case, it's important to note that the AI settings are required for Dolby Vision IQ to function in a home theater. Dolby's AI service simply requires that the brightness settings be turned on. Dolby Vision video, like a HDR content, causes automatic adjustments to be made to several settings. Anyway, stay tuned, since we are planning to explore the HDR settings shortly. SDR Settings. Specifically, you should focus on the ISF Expert Bright and ISF Expert Dark. If you are in a location with more excellent light, selecting the Expert option will give you a picture of equivalent quality. Use the ISF Expert Dark for darkroom movie mode and adjust the settings as desired. For example, if you want to watch a movie like The Batman or any other DC movie, this setting is ideal since DC is renowned for having darker tones. Go to Color, but to confirm that the color gamut is set to auto-detect, since if you make any changes there, the image won't be accurate. However, if you wish to calibrate the colors, you can go to the color adjustment options and set it to low, medium, or high. If you view a lot of noisy material, you can choose low or auto for noise reduction. An AI setting is also available. This setting changes the brightness depending on the ambient illumination in the room.
Got it.
HDR Settings. According to LG, you can watch your HDR content come to life with our Dynamic Tone Mapping Pro, improving the picture by analyzing 5,000 blocks across the screen to reveal every last detail. The Filmmaker mode is your most excellent option for the most realistic HDR output. We believe Cinema is the best. A Cinema Home setting is available and is far more illuminated than the Cinema setting. In addition to this, there are Vivid, Standard, and Game Optimizer settings. If you go into the Settings menu and find yourself in the Advanced section, it's recommended that you leave everything as it is. White balance set to warm 50 also provides the highest degree of precision when shooting in HDR. We recommend keeping it between warm 30 and warm 50 for optimal comfort. To modify the HDR motion smoothing, visit the AI service, but leave the settings as they are. Turn off any artificial features like AI brightness or genre selection. When an HDR video is watched on the LG C2, many parameters, including the OLED pixel brightness, are automatically adjusted.
I see.
In any case, if you are interested in learning more about this device, we recommend that you subscribe to our channel. There's still more information that will be shared in the future. From the Input Devices HDMI Settings menu, you must change the option for HDMI Deep Color to 4K for HDR to function from an external source. Soon, we will discuss how to adjust the Standard Dynamic Range (SDR) and High Dynamic Range (HDR) settings in order to get the most out of your LG C2 gaming experience. Gaming. Minor tweaks to the Standard Dynamic Range (SDR) and High Dynamic Range (HDR) can produce a very remarkable gaming experience.
Really?
Yeah.
To play a game in SDR, you must choose the original mode. To achieve this, open AI Settings, then Aspect Ratio. Then go to User Selection and finally select Original. To change how bright the screen is, choose Brightness from the menu. The color depth should be 55, and the color gamut should be automatic. If you don't like the color temperature at 0, you can adjust them to a more pleasing warm 50. Use the General menu to disable the AI brightness adjustment. Also, maintain the default settings for the Game Optimizer. Now to HDR. Visit your TV settings and then the HDR menu to double-check a few options. Dynamic Tone Mapping's HGIG setting is optimal for capturing highlight detail. Use a white balance of 150. Nothing will activate in the Artificial Intelligence settings menu, and the Game Optimizer offers no options. Once the new Game Optimizer is activated from the General Settings page, the C2 should immediately transition to the Game Optimizer picture mode to ensure the lowest possible latency. If you're experiencing problems with HDR gaming, try setting the HDMI deep color option for the problematic port to 4K. If you switch the HDMI input symbol to the PC icon, you'll get the best possible picture quality for your computer games.
Nice.
Taking into consideration the cost, we can state categorically that the LG C2 Oled 2022 offers an outstanding value for money. Anyway, for a full LG C2 review, check out our video on why you should buy LG C2 90 days after review. Gaming productive still good or fail? See you there.